The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey is a self-help book that outlines 7 principles for personal and professional success, an overview from Rise Up. These habits are based on Covey's years of experience as a leadership consultant and educator. Be proactive. The first habit, being proactive, involves taking responsibility for one's life and actions. Proactive people focus on what they can control and work towards their goals, rather than reacting to circumstances. An example of this in real life is when someone sets a goal to lose weight and takes proactive steps, such as exercising and eating healthy, rather than blaming external factors like a busy schedule or genetics. Begin with the end in mind. The second habit, beginning with the end in mind, means having a clear vision of what one wants to achieve in life. This involves creating a personal mission statement and aligning one's actions with that statement. An example of this is when a company sets a mission statement that guides all its decisions and actions towards a common goal. Put first things first. The third habit, putting first things first, involves prioritizing one's time and activities based on what is most important. This involves identifying one's values and goals, and then organizing one's schedule and tasks accordingly. An example of this is when a student prioritizes their studies over social activities, recognizing that academic success is more important to them. Think win-win. The fourth habit, thinking win-win, involves seeking mutually beneficial solutions in all interactions. This involves valuing relationships and finding solutions that benefit all parties involved. An example of this is when 2 co-workers collaborate on a project, finding a solution that benefits both of them and their company. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. The fifth habit, seeking first to understand, then to be understood, involves actively listening and empathizing with others before expressing one's own thoughts and feelings. This involves valuing others' perspectives and building trust in relationships. An example of this is when a therapist listens to their patient's concerns before offering advice, recognizing that understanding the patient's perspective is essential to effective treatment. Synergize. The sixth habit, synergizing, involves working collaboratively with others to achieve a common goal. This involves valuing diversity and finding ways to leverage differences for greater success. An example of this is when a team of professionals with different backgrounds and expertise work together to solve a complex problem, each contributing their unique perspective. Sharpen the saw. The seventh habit, sharpening the saw, involves taking care of oneself and continuously improving in all areas of life. This involves prioritizing self-care and personal development to achieve long-term success. An example of this is when an athlete takes time to rest and recover after a competition, recognizing the importance of self-care for sustained performance. Overall, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People provides a framework for personal and professional success based on principles of self-awareness, proactive behavior, effective communication, and continuous improvement. The 7 habits provide practical guidance for anyone seeking to improve their lives and relationships.